Record. There we go. Yeah, Christopher was going to be here unless he forgot to set his alarm. I'll send him. Okay. Just saw it.
We expecting Shami?
Well, I would think so. I'll send something there too. Where's I don't know about Robert. I know he's down in Central America. I think he was going to try, but I don't think he's got the what he needs to get signals through yet. I tried the other day and it wasn't real successful.
And Alien is probably what, midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning at the minute?
Oh yeah, she probably is. I didn't even think of that. I don't know. I can't keep those things straight.
No, I just know they're 5 to 7 hours ahead of me.
Okay. Then I'm not going to send her a message.
Mm.
Oh, it looks like it's 11:40 in India. I don't know
Yeah,
why. I don't
I
know
don't
why.
know part of because
Huh.
it's quite broad at that point, isn't it? So I don't know. Oh, look, there's Robert.
Oh, good. He made it. Wow.
I've been in the waiting room. I walked all the way across town.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I forgot to hit the button about the waiting room. I'll have to go back into the settings, but I could not find a way to turn it off. I can only set it with the meeting.
Oh,
And normally I set it to not have to do the whole admit thing. Apologize.
no, apologize. That's good in case we want to talk about anybody. You just you don't hit the button. I think that used to happen to us a lot at Standing Rock. Except it was oil companies. Here's Shammy. I don't know where.
Hey,
Chris said he saw it, so he should be here. Oh boy.
I should have
I'm gonna
taken a
start
taxi.
I'm gonna start some tea. I'll be back if we're not starting yet.
Huh?
I said I'm gonna start some tea while we're waiting then.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, probably just start in a couple minutes because we can't wait forever. Oh, it's 11:11. Of course it is. Where are you, Robert?
I'm in Orosi, which is a couple hours south of San Jose, Costa Rica.
Ah,
I'm about to start the climb up to the house, so I can't walk and talk at the same time on this.
okay, it's all right.
So the house is at the top of that mountain there.
Wow.
It's a bit of a walk.
Yeah, no
The
kidding.
road goes 45 degrees at one point. Most taxis won't even take you up it. They drop you off at a flat a little below and you got to walk the last stretch.
Is this your house in Costa Rica?
Yeah, it's the one I'm having built. So that's why it's down here handling paperwork and money and redoing the design a little bit.
And how many acres do you have? Are you going to do a regenerative?
No, it's a really tiny, this little casita, a little piece of property, but it's close to a Essene ashram and retreat center, which is within walking distance. So I can do events there. But no, this is a little house with a little bit of property around it.
Cool.
Very authentic Costa Rican house. So it's about 700 square feet, maybe a little more.
Do you have good knees?
Not too bad. Martial arts took a toll, 15 years of that. But no, I'm good. Just got to get back to the gym. It's been too long. I haven't been to the gym in over a year. So
Yeah.
I will be drenched in sweat by the time I get to the top.
That's funny.
So who's kicking off? As in starting. Getting the
no,
ball
we got-
rolling.
Are we going
Or
to?
Might kick the bucket after this walk.
Yeah, it better not be Robert. It'd be bad if he collapsed. Well, Chris said he's waiting for the host to let him in, but I don't see
Oh.
any.
Does he have the right link for today?
I wonder.
I had to wait for a long time to be let in as well, so he might be.
Really?
How
I'll
did
get it.
I for a
I
minute?
get it.
You see it?
I got him. Yeah, I was
Ah.
telling my kids goodbye here.
I thought we could all see it. I guess we can't.
Oh, that would cost money.
Co-host.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Only hosts and co-hosts can see him.
Is that right? Wow. I still see him on mine. I don't know why mine is always a little different. Maybe because I am.
You're co-host anyway, aren't you? Because you're recording.
I'm just recording, but I guess I am. But then why? But I couldn't see it.
No, it's separate.
Oh, it's a separate thing too now. They keep changing all these damn things.
Christopher, are you there?
Yep, I'm there.
All
Oh,
right,
my
we are
cameras-
here.
lovely to see you.
Ah, likewise. Thank you.
Nice
you
to
be
see
well,
everyone
my
this
friend.
morning.
Kind of weird looking at Chris sitting behind Chris.
I know. Split personality, maybe.
Ah,
Perfectly in alignment.
that's true. That is true. Good point.
Gotta love it. Thank you.
He's making breakfast.
Oh,
For my-
yum.
The many threads in my mind.
Oh, you look so happy.
Thank you. I am. You look happy too.
I am in
Alright.
a way missing being over there,
Oh,
which is really weird. Usually I'm homesick by 3 months. This time I've come here and I sort of homesick for over there. It's like, oh hell.
ha, we gotcha.
We infected him.
Yeah.
I have a
Trip
feeling it'll
Costa
be like
Rica,
that
Chris.
when any of us visit each other.
Well, that's a chance, Robert.
Yep.
Yeah, this isn't my home. This is a community home. So
Oh,
Cool.
I'm very community minded.
Robert, you do
Wonderful.
all right, or do you need some oxygen? Oh,
Yeah. But I've got
I
enough
just started
money
the-
to come back again.
Guys, are
Yep.
we ready to drop in together? Because I have
Yep.
to give a massage when we're done with this, so I need to
oh, good.
stay focused. Everyone there? Social media. Hey,
Who put up the agenda item for getting things on the website?
Well, it was kind of
Mm.
about, we've talked about the
Can we drop in
MailChimp
first?
thing.
Can we
and-
drop, can we
Oh,
drop
you
in and
said go
connect
right to
first?
work.
Yeah, you said go to work.
No, I meant the appointments have to start with dropping in. We can't go into
Okay,
details unless we open up the circle. I
okay,
feel like that's very important.
let's all take a moment.
Thank you.
Let's just take a moment to breathe. Just getting back and when we feel the breath, we feel the body that's breathing, taking our time to let that breath run through the whole body. Feel how the upper chest, the neck, the head is affected by the breath. We feel the breath come in through the nostrils, the mouth, the airways, throat, down into the chest. We feel how the lower abdomen, hips, thighs, feet, legs are affected. We feel ourselves dropping into the rhythm of the breath, a natural rhythm of the body that breathes, relaxed, totally washed clean by the breath. So nothing but the breath, the sensations of the breath, movement of the breath. Any thoughts coming to mind, we notice the thought. It's like a leaf floating by in a stream. Notice it, comes into view, we let it go as it drifts on by. Coming back to the breath once more. The body that breathes. Noticing how the body feels with the breath. How I feel with the breath. What is this sense of I? What is this I that experiences the body breathing? We'll come back to the breath up through the airways, the chest, throat, up through the neck, back of the mouth, nostrils, feeling the breath coming out through the nostrils. Just feeling the breath around the entrance to the nostrils. As we come back to the sensations of the body, sitting here, being aware of where we are, what we're doing, who we're with. Just quietly and gently coming back to the here and now, where we are, what we're doing. Feeling our head, neck, shoulders.
Oh. Hmm. Ah, thanks.
Welcome back, everybody. Very quick breathing meditation.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, brother. Ooh.
If you practice this yourself at home,
So,
I recommend practicing it for an hour.
so we're going to talk about, I guess, how to get things onto the website. And then let's spend a little time just, okay, how do we want to move ahead? How do we want to do a real wrap up and move into the second year? And how does that going to shift? Anything else for today? Shami's making us all tea, so we can wait for that.
Yep. One thing I'd like to look at is being a little bit more inclusive of what other members are doing. Like and posting that as part of Sighton. Some of Louisa's stuff, Sally, Alianne's stuff, and starting to promote more of what we're doing. Shami, you do stuff periodically, I notice. I'd like to see us promoting that so we look more active. Your whole centre there must be
Yeah.
doing something, Charmaine.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was,
there are a lot of events and I should put them up on Sodom. I just always felt like nothing was offered online. It's all in person. But it doesn't matter anyway, because
no,
I think you're right, like anything that we are all doing, we
Yeah,
should be sharing. And I think it's also a good idea for each of us to host something in our area as well to
Mhm.
expand that growth
yes,
going forward.
that's exactly the kind of things. Thanks, you spearheaded it nicely. If we set the time up, I don't know if it'll be, I guess it'll be after the holidays now, beginning of January. We need to have some real time that we can sit and go through all the pieces like that. What is each of us feeling now? Where do we want to be positioned? How do they feel comfortable? What's next? Et cetera, et cetera. And yeah, like Chris is saying, yeah, I mean, a lot of stuff's going up, but it's not, we don't have any kind of game plan. We don't need any kind of set game plan, but if everybody says, okay, let's put some of our things on the site.
yeah,
And so
I feel this, yeah,
when we get
this
to, when
online,
we get to those meetings, let's cover those things, but let's not get hung up in those today, because then we'll never get done anything that we thought we would. So I don't know who wants to lead then. Do we want to just set a time then for this meeting? So that part's done and just do that and then move into why don't we just do that? Does after the first of the year make sense? Yeah, I mean, we're already, Jesus.
Yes, after the
17th.
first of the year, it's this whole,
Yeah,
there's been a
We've-
lot.
We've got a board meeting booked already, haven't we? Yeah, we
Yeah.
are booked to join on the 13th.
yes. We do. So we can make that this part. It's going to take more than an hour and a half to do this. Do we want to set up multiple meetings?
Yeah, and
my feeling is it'd be good to keep track of it for a bit, see how we're going with the social media. Is it coming across? Who can add more?
Yeah, I think we're jumping the gun a little bit.
Yeah, I
Actually.
think so too. Go ahead.
I think that we need to sort out how we are getting stuff on the website and who is doing what. We need the hub. And then there is something to propagate with what we're doing. But there's no point discussing what we're doing and how we're going to share it and where it's going to go when nobody's putting it anywhere. It's like our center is not Facebook, nor is it Instagram or any of the others. It is our website.
Mm-hmm.
And we need to get on board with that. So whatever it is that is in the way of that being the thing, we need to resolve. So part of today, if this is what we're discussing, then part of today needs to be about what are the holes? What are the bits missing? Why are they? And then how can we solve that? So I wrote out a few things. I had a few ideas about maybe what some of the answers to that were. So if I just, if you don't mind, if I just carry on with that, and then everybody else can sort of chip in with what they think. So I think I had another little chat with Jim the other day. So I wanted to face this Google Drive issue. And the Google Docs issue, because we have to have a pool that we can all communicate remotely with at the minute. which is what the Google Drive is supposed to be. But Google Drive is not Google Docs, so you don't have to write your documents in there. But we did sort of touch upon the idea of, say for instance, if Christopher's got something he wants to put in a blog but doesn't know how to get it up there, then we can access it through the Google Drive. But it's like we talk about things happening and then they don't happen because nobody actually does. Maybe that's superfluous, and maybe the Google Drives isn't the answer. So one of the things we need to look at is, for instance, with Christopher, I know that you struggle to sort of deal with getting onto new platforms, but I think you mentioned you had a WordPress site of your own, in which case there's probably a way of giving you easy access. So it's like we need to look at that one, because if you can input directly into the blog there, that would be an answer to one of our problems, because you write quite a lot. And it would be really good if they went directly on the website and then propagated everything else from there. So that leads on to the next issue, which is, I couldn't find anywhere, and it may be just me not being able to find it. I couldn't find anywhere on the drive a list of all our logins for SOTEM. So we
Yes,
need.
there is that. And I'll tell you where it is right now.
Okay. So for instance, the Instagram login and then we can connect our website to Instagram, and we need a Facebook page. So
Yeah.
by the end of today, we need to have somebody who's going to do that. This is my thinking, because we need a Facebook page. And what are our other platforms? Are we TikToking? What are we doing? I don't do any of those things, but whatever we've got that's under the name of Sanctuaries, we need to connect to the website, which is just having the right login details.
It's a little more than that, Louisa. Because I looked into that, and I spoke with Robert about it as well. And we have to upgrade our website in order to allow the connection to happen automatically. It's not part of the free host that we have. So that takes.
Sorry, I just said, isn't it?
It's good. It costs extra. You have to get a separate like add-on to allow the connection. And just to answer your first question, where our logins are, if you are on our main folders, it's under lists.
Okay.
And under VIP info, and there's a whole Excel sheet that has our logins on there.
Fabulous, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think there are a few things that we could add on. Like for instance, I don't have the YouTube on there, and I don't have the Zoom on there. So maybe if one of you know that right now, I could just put it in and get that on the list.
SOTEM YouTube, the one I have all the videos on.
Yes,
Okay, let's see.
you can put it in the chat maybe when you find it. And the Zoom, we have our own Zoom now under SOTEM board, or are we still using Jim's?
We do have, no, we have our own.
There's a Zoom account under SOTEM board. I can send those credentials in the chat. There's actually a document in the drive or says Zoom.
You know what the password is to that, Dawn?
I'll send you all that. 1 minute.
Okay, cool. So there's that. And Robert, do you remember? I'll go into our website right now and give you the exact information as to what we need to do to link our social media to the website.
Okay, yeah, you're saying I think we do need an upgrade to get the, what do they call them, the plugins to make that work, or?
I'm not sure. I'm confused, because I used to have a free account and I could still directly link my Facebook and my Instagram, but they may have changed it as everybody's changing everything and making it more difficult. It's if you sorry, if only I could go online while I'm on Zoom. I can't, unfortunately, because I just have enough bandwidth.
Oh, okay.
Just a second.
When you're in the dashboard, if
Yeah.
you go to oh god, I wish I could, because hang on, let me just try a minute. 'Cause I know it when I see it. I don't always know it when I
It's there's a manage subscriptions, discover likes conversations list. Why is it that doesn't seem right?
okay. If you can you hear me all right?
Yes.
Okay, so if you're in the dashboard, if you go down to tools and then marketing, then along the top, you should have a menu, marketing tools, traffic, connections, sharing buttons. If you click on connections, and it's there that you should be able to connect different accounts.
Oh, connections. Oh, I see.
Some can, some can't.
Okay, so let me see if this connecting to Facebook. So, okay, so one issue with that is it connects my. So the one issue with Facebook between Instagram and the website is that it connects to our personal Instagram or our personal
Yeah, no, exactly.
Facebook.
So you have to be you have to be signed in as Sutton Board on your via the email when you're in the website. Yeah, and there isn't a Facebook page under that email to connect to. We have to have our own page first. It won't go to the group. So it'll always go on email. So anything that's created on our Sutton Board email, you can connect it to our website because the website is created on our Sutton Board email, but you have to be doing it all via that email, if you see what I mean. So you have to be logged in you have to be logged into our website with the Sutton Board email, and you can
which means that. Go ahead.
Yeah, and you can only you can only connect into accounts that are created with the Sutton Board email.
Right. So none of us. So does that mean we have to create our own personal Facebook account to link the group to and stuff? Or I guess I'm having a disconnect between how to make that.
We are wanting to connect the Sutton website to any Sutton social medias. So they need to be created with the Sutton email address. Yeah. So I presume you've created the Instagram account, the Sutton Instagram account. You've created that with our email address, haven't you?
Right. And it's already connected under where we're looking right now. Instagram is connected to the website.
Yeah, fabulous. So to connect Facebook, we need a Facebook page. We don't have one.
Okay.
So first of all, we need to create a Facebook page. There was historically one, but we don't have the logins for that, and it's not off this email.
Okay.
So one of the other things we probably need to do is to connect into that old one, but put a post on it or something with our new Facebook page to try and get people across or some.
Yeah, I see the only one using the old one is Sue.
Yeah.
And
But whatever, need to be the same email address. That the website account won't connect to anything that's not made with the same email address.
Well, that has to be eliminated. That's just too confusing. I'm trying to see who has access. It's a booger because we've got 1,500 people in there, but we'll get them back in again, I guess. But
It generally makes life easier when it comes to making events, you know, like you're
yeah,
making your
it does.
events, you make them with the page
Mhm.
and it directly posts into the group. The group won't do it the other way around.
Hmm.
And basically every time a blog or a vlog is made and posted, it will automatically propagate to all of the connections that we've made, which just makes life a lot easier for everybody because you're not having to, you know, so for instance, if Shami doing a little something for your stuff and you've made an Instagram little video, then it's easy for you to also pop it in Sanctuaries and it will also propagate everywhere that Sanctuaries is connected to.
So does the page have to be under a certain one person's email? Or
No,
can it be made by any of the admins?
it has to be under the SOTEM board email.
Doesn't that mean that it has to be linked? Like, doesn't that mean that SOTEM has to have its own Facebook login? I didn't realize that the original one had a SOTEM login. I thought that it was just done under someone's personal thing and they created the group and the page for it. Is that correct or incorrect?
Yes, that's what she's saying. We need a login for SOTEM with the SOTEM board email. We need a page for that.
The group was made by somebody, and the group doesn't make you know that everybody can have admins. It doesn't matter what the email is on the group. You can link any group to any page, but a page is like having an account, and it gives you things that you can't have otherwise. You know, and it's look, we can be writing posts and having to rewrite them and share them and copy them multiple times everywhere if you like, but this just makes it easier because you write one blog and it goes everywhere.
Okay, so can I just sign us up with an account with the SOTEM board email right now?
Yeah, that would solve any issues. That would be
Perfect.
it. You know,
Should I use someone's name in particular, or should I just use my name or someone who doesn't have a Facebook? I don't know.
use it. It's SOTEM. You're using.
Okay, I can just use that. All right.
So you can use the acronym SOTEM.
Okay.
The page for SOTEM hasn't been used in 2 years plus. But I can't find where to eliminate the damn thing.
Very difficult to do, I think. And
It must be because it, I mean, one would think.
Hide it.
Hmm?
You can hide it. There is a way to do that to ease it, because I did that with one of my pages. I just went ahead and hid it.
Yeah, but a few of us should be.
From what I understand, to close the Facebook page, you've got to delete every single member
Oh, for
and
God's
then
sake.
delete yourself.
Well, you
Almost.
don't have to delete it. You can just make it invisible. So it's really just if you click on pages, you can unpublish the page.
okay. It's worth once we've got this new page set up, it's worth posting into that old one the link to it and say, look, this one's not running anymore. We've got a new one, and that might gather some of the hundreds of people that you've already got on it.
Yeah, I just wonder if we can even set up a new one with the old one sitting there. Maybe we can.
You should, because it's different email. This email address is the one that we created this time round, so nothing old is linked to it, is it?
Well, I see the page is sodom.org is on there. Because that's what it was linked to. See what comes up. Yes, it goes to our website.
It might direct there, but we can't connect it to the website in the way that we're speaking because it is not set up with the Sodom board email address.
Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to eliminate the sodom.org and I don't see how.
Well, my understanding is we're going to direct them to the new page first, right? Just so we can make sure people migrate over to the new page.
So does the page get set up off of Sodom Facebook, I assume?
No. Well, yes. So we're creating a new. The page becomes an account, like you have a personal account. That is you, your name, your email address. That sets up your account, and then you, as an individual, can create a page. Okay, but a page can be an account in its own right. So what we're doing right now is we're using the Sotom board at gmail.com to create our own Sotom Facebook account. Yeah.
I know I'm lost.
Okay. Well, don't worry about it.
No, I won't. I'm in our Facebook group and I thought I could do it from there, but apparently that doesn't work anymore.
Our group doesn't really do anything. It
Mhm.
doesn't have rights because it's not an account. It's you. If you created it, it's sort of yours and it's your group, and you can have your own admins, but it's still all done under your.
The sanctuaries, it is? Really?
If you created it,
I assume I did.
yeah. Okay.
All right, I'm copying over our wait, that's created and creating the page right now. I'm just putting in the bio, which I think could be, which bio should I use? It's from our Facebook page.
That's good for now.
Okay, someone. I think because I'm logged into this, let me see if I can get it. Unless someone just wants to read it to me. Sanctuaries.
Okay. So if I read you the mission, do you want that?
Here I have our about page. Yeah, we could put the mission in. It says the one in the. Do we want to use a sanctuary in its original meaning as a sacred place, such as a shrine, walk this earth? Wow, this is a very long about me.
Yeah. No.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
What's our mission?
We've got the primary work of Sanctuaries of the Earth Mother is to build a healthier, more peaceful legacy to pass on to our children.
The Earth Mother is to pass on a more.
Is to build a healthier, more peaceful legacy to pass on to our children. To the second generation and beyond.
Is
to pass.
Yeah, to pass on to our children.
Sorry, hold on, my thing isn't working.
That's all right. Just let me know when you're ready and I'll say the next.
I can't even
my
find
keyboard's-
our group right now.
That's
Is-
funny.
Is it there?
My keyboard's not working. No idea what happened.
Okay, let's try. Hang on a minute. I tell you what.
That's so weird. I wonder if it'll work here.
Okay, I've just pasted it into the chat for you, Sammy.
Thanks so much. I don't know why my keyboard's not working.
Yeah, it's easier, isn't it?
Oh, that's why, because it won't allow me to do more than a few, won't allow me to do more than a sentence. So
Oh, okay. So
let's just put our vision maybe.
yeah, I've just copied that one in as well for you. As
Okay,
well.
thank you very much. Thank you, Louisa.
So I'm just amazed that I can be online and talk to you. It's like, whoa, I've got some bandwidth. That's unusual.
And it is correct to remove a group, you remove every member and then you'll be able to delete the group.
No, it's a group. We're talking about a page.
I think we have to be very sure of our language. Groups are groups, pages are pages, and accounts are something else.
Correct. Otherwise, we remove the wrong thing. I cannot find our group now. It's disappeared from off my page. Is that because you guys are in there, maybe? I don't know.
Hang on a minute. Let me just go into Facebook. Sanctuaries of the Earth. Mother group. Is that the one you're looking for?
Yeah.
That's there.
It's not on mine. Dang. Send me the link, would you? Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see what
You can
happens.
also just search for it in the search field.
It's not there at all.
When you search for it,
Yep.
Right. That's the link in the chat. And then
Now it comes up. That's really strange.
On the website, we'll change the link though to the page instead of the group now.
Oh,
How do we want it?
that's the one with 3,000 members. Okay.
I don't think we necessarily need to change. We can keep it as the group for the time being. And the page will propagate from blogs.
Okay. So somebody,
Both then, haven't we?
I don't know what we've done, but I got thrown out altogether. I'm rejoining. Now somebody has to go in and make me an admin.
Okay, I'll do that. I've just given you the board, the SOTEM board one as well, Jim.
Okay. Oy.
Oh God, I haven't done this for ages. Don't even know where I find it these days.
Now it looks like it has to be. No, wait. Here. I see. There's more.
What address should I use for us, guys?
Do we have to have one?
I think
Yes.
we're using John's, I believe.
We are, yeah.
So the official SOTM address is 1642 Woodlands, all one word, Woodlands, Run, Hagerstown.
Hagers, Hagerstown, Maryland.
Yep.
Got it. Zip code?
21742.
Okay.
That's really quite funny. The only one not on there is me.
Was that part of you getting kicked off a while ago?
No, I've been there. I was there this morning. I was working on it.
Oh,
I have no idea what or how.
Right, I've just sent you an invite to the board, Sottom group, because you weren't there for some reason. Don't know what's.
This is really strange, right?
Once you've accepted that, it might be because you tried to cancel something, and yeah, it's always dangerous doing that.
Where?
So once you've accepted that, I can make you an admin. No, hang on.
Where?
That's the board one. I've invited you to.
Okay. Yeah, that's nice, but I don't care about that one much. I need the other one so I can.
No, I'm better.
Yeah.
Hang on. Already a member on that one. Okay, so you are there. You haven't been lost. Cancel that then. And to do that. I don't know my way around this at all. People. Jim. Joined 3 minutes ago. Yeah, I don't think so. No, I don't want to do that. Go on. Right. I've just invited you to be an admin
Where?
to the Sanctuaries main.
Gotcha.
Back to do the same.
You know, that's scary though, because if that, I don't know how that happened, but if that would happen to multiple, well, luckily there's a lot of us on there now.
Well, it might easily just be that you by accident clicked on join or unfollow or something like that. That's such an easy thing to do. It's just as easy to go back to it.
Okay, well, I send you an admin invite to the board.
Yeah, to the board as well. Okay, I'll find that. Okay, it's all used to be. I was good at this. It's kind of weird.
The trouble is,
Show me in the chat. It's an article on not using a plugin to get the feed.
yeah, you shouldn't need a.
Yeah, I was told to use a plugin, but there's a manual way. It's just looks like more work, but it's free, I guess. Our website will be coming up due, I imagine, too, in a few months. I'll have to check the date on that.
Tools, connections. That's the route in.
Okay, so let's try this.
So, Robert, at the moment, is what access rights does Christopher have to the website? I know you made me a full admin, which means I can go in from my own WordPress. I'm wondering if that might be the easiest way for Christopher to get blogs, because
I'm an editor. I've been making people editors unless they request admin.
Yeah.
You know, as long as you know not to break anything, I guess it's not a problem.
well, I've just put a post up, but I can't seem to figure out how to get a picture to show with it, and it's showing. Yeah, I'm not quite figuring it out. There's a tutorial on how to add a picture, but it's not working the way the tutorial's showing for me.
Okay, so you're doing it on the website.
So if you go across to our blog now, there should be just a heading with no picture, and I'm trying to figure out how to get a picture across, because if you open up the post I've put on our blog, it doesn't show a picture with it.
I can show you how to do that.
Yeah, and I can update the video. It's the instructions you have could be wrong because there's 3 different versions of WordPress on how you edit pages. So it's depending on the theme you choose. There's classic, the one we have, and then the newest one.
I hadn't figured all that out.
That's where I got hung up. I was watching all these instructions for like a month and none of them made sense because it didn't fit the theme and the version of the, so like I was spinning.
Mhm.
But that's, well, if it's doing that to you, imagine what it's going to do to me.
That's why as these things come up, I'll just create our own little videos, and if something's wrong in it, I'll just redo them. It's doesn't take me but a few
Yeah.
minutes.
On a blog, there's 2 ways that you can put pictures in. So you can put it in the body of a blog by, those little
Okay,
blog
that
click
means
image,
nothing to me.
right? If you just want a picture on the main top one, down the side panel when you've got your blog, you're writing it,
Excuse me.
down the
Yeah.
side there is featured image and you just put it in there.
Okay, done that. I've got a photo, like if you open up the post on our blog, it doesn't show the picture, even though there is a picture with it, which I've done through the image thing. I've figured that out while we've been talking,
Yeah,
but
okay.
it doesn't show on the blog page, whereas all the other ones, yeah.
Okay. So what I'm going to ask you is that you won't see it when you are on the I'm writing it bit. When you publish it and you then go and view the page as it would be viewed,
Hey,
that's
Tata, do you
see it?
want help bringing that table up, or did you decide to keep it downstairs?
Hang on,
Yeah.
let me look. I'll have a look at the blog. So,
Yep. Go to the page, no picture showing.
Okay.
But if I open it up on the title, then it brings up a picture.
I'm just going to yeah, okay. So that is because
Good question.
yeah, okay. Can I have sharing ability here? Share my screen.
You should be able to share without permission.
Okie dokie. Let's see if my internet copes with this. Right. So I am now in your blog, but as editing it. Okay.
Yep, perfect.
Seeing it. I just need to get rid of my sidebar. So on the far, can you see my cursor over here, far side?
Yep.
So down here, you've got this says featured image, yeah?
Okay, none of that is appearing the way I'm seeing what you're doing. None of that is appearing on my screen that way.
Okay, so what you might have is, can you see me up here?
Yeah.
Right, so you see this little black box here. If I click that,
Hold on, let me zoom across to see if I can find it anywhere.
hang on. That just bummed me out of that. I'm gonna have to try and get in there again.
Okay, click little black box, go to shared screen. Oops, your title.
Yeah, I can't be in there editing it while you're in there editing it, so I had to come off.
Bummer.
Yeah. Right. Okay, so that little black box,
Yep.
that takes away that side bit, so it's not a black box anymore. Can you see that?
Yep.
Yeah.
I click that. I've got that stuff coming
Then
up now, I think.
Yeah, and you've got your sidebar. Then you go to featured image, and in featured image, you put you load up that whatever image you want. So if you click on it, it's going to take you to the media. You know, you click
No,
on.
it's not bringing up the featured image thing at all.
What you don't have
Hold
You
on,
don't have
it's
this
got,
words down the side here. We probably
no, it's got some of those, but not all of them.
okay. It may be that we're trying to fiddle with the same thing at the same time. Yeah.
Hold on, I'll
we
get
can't-
out of it then. I'll just close that page.
If-
Leave. There we are. I'm out of it.
okay, so if I just show you, okay, it's not going to let me. Come on, go away. I'm going to have to come out again.
Oh, that's odd.
Posts. I want to go in there. Edit. Let's go there again. Right. Okay. So, yeah, it's nice having images in the blog, but when you want it to show on that front page, like you
Yep.
said, you need to put it in as a featured image, which is down here. Okay.
Okay, none of that was showing on my page. I had a wee play just before I exited.
Yeah.
From that excerpt, access, 9 revisions, categories, tags, featured image, none of that is appearing on my page on the computer.
Okay.
Even
Well,
the top that's not appearing as it's showing here.
okay. Might be an idea if you share and I talk you through yours, but if I just pop that image on for you a minute. So I would go media library because that's where you'll have that image there already. You click on the image you want, you insert it. Oh, you've taken over again. Okay, it's not going to let me do it because you're in there as well.
I shouldn't be.
Somebody is.
All right, I got a couple of other windows open. I'll close
Okay.
all of that. There should be.
Well,
Exit
don't worry.
out of.
Don't worry, Christopher. Why don't you do it and I try and talk you through it with you sharing screen and not me?
Where do we do that?
So on your Zoom screen, you should have a
Okay.
green share screen thingy, but you have to have it open to begin with.
What have I got to do first? I only found it there through going right. Where's share screen? Oh, share screen. I think.
There you go.
Right. I go to there. I go to blog.
Okay, so if you
Right. Now I don't
Okay.
know.
from there, right, you can do it from there. So go scroll down to your blog, My Body Heals, and click edit. See, there, that's it. Click edit, and that'll take you into the edit suite. Okay, so you've got that one open. So if you scroll down the side,
Featured image.
click on that, click on set featured image. Choose media library. There you are. Click on that image, click on insert.
Yeah.
Right, so you won't see it on your edit page. You'll only see it there in that side bit, which is fine. If you now
Yep.
go update,
Mhm.
because the featured image will only show on the front piece of the website. It won't ever show in the editing suite.
Gotcha.
If you go view post now,
Where's that?
got a little black box over in the bottom left-hand corner. Oh, it's gone now.
Uh-huh.
Okay. You can probably do it by next to update, on the left of update is a little box with an arrow.
That one.
Yeah,
Oh,
view.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is that the old preview button?
There. Okay. So now if you were to click back to the blog page, there it is.
perfect.
Okay.
Hey,
So-
I figure I can do this.
So unless you've put a picture in the featured image, it won't show up here. So you always need to
Yeah.
put one. And it's the image that's in featured image on anything, because our pages, you know, you won't see a featured image on our pages, but when you share a page to social media, it's the featured image picture that will be captured and used. So always put a featured image in, even if you don't get to see it.
On every single post.
Yep.
Yep.
Every page, every post, because that's the bit that will get sent to Instagram or Facebook or anywhere else when you share something.
So how do we get it from here to share to all those places?
Once we're connected, once we've got those connections, I was talking to Shami about,
Yep.
we'll automatically do it. If I just show you a minute, so if you go back down to edit, go My Body Heals and go back the way you did before to lets you edit, click in edit. Okay, so it should show you, Christopher. Okay, so down this right hand side bit, you've got your name. So you can post it, but you can also post it as Sotum or anybody else. So you can, if you click on that, that'll give you, and you can change the author if you like. Can you scroll down that side bit so I can see what you've got? Because that's usually where it will show you where you're gonna post to, but it's not, so I can't show you at the moment.
Oh, well.
One other thing to show you, you might find useful. Then down there, you've got visibility and publish, and from publish, scroll back up again. It's already published. It's telling you when it was, but when you haven't published it yet, that will say immediately. If you click on immediately, you can schedule it instead. So this is when you want to write several, but you want them not to post until next week, following day. So you can have a day of writing blogs and calendar, and that's where you do it.
So I could line up 100 and get them posted on 100 different days.
Yeah.
Not that I'll do that, not that many in one go, but yeah.
Gives you a little calendar, because it's always good to have a blog. You know, don't blog more than once a day, but if you have one going every day, that gets you seen better, or you have it every week or what have you.
Yeah. So is that the sort of thing we want on the website? Like I just picked the last one I did.
I think we want anything, don't we? What's other people's ideas on that?
They've all gone to sleep.
No.
No, I was just on Facebook. I was just getting our page up. What was our thoughts on, the last thing I heard was about posting once
Is this
a
the
day.
sort of blog that you want?
Say that again?
Is this the sort of thing you want on our blog? Because this is just one, it's just the last post I did.
Yeah, I mean, I think that that's all encompassing. I think anything that has to do with the body, mind, and spirit and how to
Cool.
kind of help and ease the nervous system in this crazy fucking world is on point.
If we
And
look,
connect with Earth.
if we look at just look at the pieces of Sodom, Chris, that's what I do. Remind yourself,
Yeah.
okay, here's our areas. If it fits under one, great, and if it doesn't, then I don't put it up.
Well, this one should fit
Because-
nicely. It's body healing plus
Yeah, absolutely.
connecting with the
I-
earth.
Yeah.
I agree with Shammy. I mean, that's right there. That's how I run the groups too. If
Yeah.
people want to put out this other stuff that's might be interesting stuff, but has nothing to do with the mission.
You mean let's connect with the rainbow unicorn that farts pixie dust?
Yeah, that's the one.
I
Yeah,
think
that's on another page.
Yeah, and that's only on Saturdays.
some of those things that you like your Mullion post, Shami, I think they're really useful to have up because you know, you can click them as vlog instead of blog, and then you don't have to write anything, as well as them going in the directory, because there's lots of that we need to sit and fill that in. On the education one, we set up a directory for putting in medicines and how to recognize certain plants and what have you. And we've got our
Well,
own, better to put it in there. Anything that's missing, you know, so we've got something in every letter. Anything that's missing, you know, and go and Google it and find it and put it in there. I don't think it really matters, but we need to start filling that up as well. I think it's a good resource to have on the page. Looks good.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah, and I think when that whole thing, when I was going to I had to like redo that video because I didn't save it, you know, it was just on Instagram. My whole computer crashed, so I had to get like a new computer and everything, and so I lost some files. So I have to spend time, and I've just haven't been able to hit that. But I put up a couple things on our Instagram, which I need to just convert into blog posts. The one with the dirt and stuff, but yeah, I'm sorry.
That's right.
how do I stop the share screen thing?
Hit stop share screen.
I can't see it.
At the
Some-
top of the page, there
Up
should
top.
be, when you hover over it, it should
Um,
turn into a
right.
button.
Way up
Pause
top.
share. It's got new share, pause share, annotate, remote control, apps, more.
Way up top. Way up on
Is it
top.
under view options?
Oh, I see.
Mute, stop video, participants, chat, new share, pause, annotate, remote control, apps, more. That's it.
Oh,
Oh
Time.
no, stop share. Red.
That's it.
Boom.
Don't press the red button.
Yeah.
Don't pet the fluffy cows.
Yep.
All right, everyone, we're on our Facebook page now. And if I think that we need to create Sanctuaries of the Earth Mother as a admin of our page, is that correct?
Say that again. You were breaking up.
Probably yes.
Yes.
Believe we need to add Sanctuaries of the Earth Mother on your Facebook account as an admin to our group page.
I have to look at all that. I don't understand using sanctuaries rather than
In
Oh.
the pen, Shami, have you made us all admins? Or some of us?
Not yet. Moderation, just.
Definitely it'll need to be Robert, because if he wants to, if he's going to do any live stream, if we do any live
Yeah.
stream events or anything, it will go via the page.
Jim, are we doing an event Friday?
The rest of the trees dropping its leaves
Right now.
to give the look to the man.
It's next Wednesday. It's Wednesday. My Friday.
Yeah, on Wednesday we have the two listening circles.
Is all there is.
Manage.
One of the records. Sure, you can do it. Turn my phone on here is exactly 11.
Okay, invite friends to follow.
How many times? It's love. No, love. Change is love. Transformation is love.
What have you called it, Shami? Is it just SOTM or?
Sanctuaries of Earth Minutes. That's interesting. Maybe I can only add my friends to it. I just need to add you guys as friends here.
Okay, that's the original one, isn't it? Which I'm already following.
There's never death.
Okay,
There's never.
I just added you, Louisa.
Okay.
And send requests. Send requests. It looks like you may not know this person. Send requests to people you know personally. That's funny.
I'm not getting one.
Where?
I can't add anyone. I do not know.
Okay, here we go. I couldn't get out of full stream, but I just did. All right, I got Sodom board. I don't like the picture. It's bad. Oh,
What?
Oh yeah, no, I think
The no picture?
no, I think that's the wrong one actually, Jim.
I just said yes. Whoops.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, hang on a minute. No, you are. The picture is waves.
No, there's no picture.
Oh well, it's probably. The trouble is we've got two. No, there is a picture. Board Totem, and
So
it's got.
the soda
Wait.
board doesn't have a picture yet. I'm not at it right now.
All right, now what the
Flow
hell is
photo.
this? Oh, man. I was just on a Sodom board group. Now I'm on a group and it's only me. Oh, no, it's me and one other.
Okay, soda board has a picture now. I'm gonna add our I'm just adding the photos that I actually have looking at the moment.
Well, what does this do that's different than the Sodom board group I was just on?
What do you mean? There's not a group. It should be a page, which is what we're aiming for. Page.
I don't think so. Board
Pretty sure
Sodom,
that's why we're doing this whole thing.
Board Sodom is a private
Oh.
group.
Yes, but it doesn't connect to the website. The whole reason we're setting up a page is so we can connect it to the website, and then the page can be the admin of the group and like share things to the group as Sodom, not as individual people.
Okay,
That's
so
the whole
I
point
would
of-
just add it to Board Sodom, but that's going to be defunct, right?
Yeah, so you're just gonna wanna go to the to our page is what you want. So let me see on how to find that.
I'm not finding it.
What's a nice kid
Oops,
like me
oops.
doing in a place like this? Plus, there's all these people on this Board Sodom that I don't even know who the hell they are.
You're the only one on there. Why am I not? The pages. This is our page. I want to copy this link. I'm going to share it with you.
Yeah, that would be good.
Share it public with anyone on or off Facebook.
See that we're coming home to six citizens of pure love, so we can be in love with each other, with everything of oneness, and that oneness that is.
Somebody's being loved in the background.
Yeah, it's Bear Claw. Jim said someone's being loved in the background.
Oh, you can hear it.
Yes, we can hear it.
Tell Bear
Maybe
Claw,
turn it down a
Bear
little bit.
Claw, I'm busy. I can't love him right now.
Because there was
Said Bear Claw is busy right now.
busy to receive
Always receive love.
Skinny Uncle Jim. Uncle Jim, you better come back and visit.
Yeah, we miss you.
Yeah, get rid of that snow and crap. I'm coming.
It's beautiful though.
Yeah, from a distance, I like it.
It's all right. I'm learning love is always in my heart.
So at the moment, all right, we've got, we have the sanctuaries group with the 3,000 people. I got that. Now there's this board Sodom that Louisa added me to earlier, but that's not a functional thing.
Yeah, it is.
It's got 19 people on there and most of them have nothing to do with the board.
That's because Eve invited a load of people in.
Oh man, can I kill her? Oh, sorry. All right, so I'm going to
Hey,
continue deleting those people.
oh, I don't even know what you're looking at. Okay.
Board
Board
Sodom
Sodom group.
is a group that was meant for the members of the board to communicate
Yeah,
outside of the group, main group.
Okay, and I just posted up on the Sodom board thing, the page, so you can find the page.
Have you?
Let me know if you find that.
Not seeing it.
Why?
You mean the board
There.
Sodom?
Yeah. And I just posted something and it said Sodom board born on December 21st. Well, I just don't understand.
No, there's there's another group. Annoyingly, there's another group that's called Board Sodom that's from way back when. That is also a bit defunct, but it's still there.
I think we should close the two board
I'm gonna
groups
copy the one.
because they're really of no use.
Yeah, there's Sanctuaries Board, Creation Board. And that was when we were discussing creating things. Only me and Chris post in there, I think. 9 members that one's got. That's probably more relevant. Chalice.
The board Sodom group now has 10 because I got rid of everybody else.
Okay.
But if that's a dysfunctional group, we'll just get rid of it.
Well, I don't think so, because we do tend to use it, but
Okay, good enough. Now I'm trying to find this other one.
not finding where you've posted something, Shami. Where have you
Okay,
put
hold on.
it?
Wait, give me 1 minute.
Okay.
Okay, 59, 58. Oh, sorry.
That's fine. You can count down. I'm coming in early. Wow. And
I like the picture.
posted.
Well, the
Okay, now check it out.
I don't know. There's another Sodom board here. It's just me and somebody.
Now go into the Sodom board
Yeah.
friend. You're friends with them. You're the only friend, Jim, so far.
Oh,
And on
I'm so special.
and You're so special.
Yeah.
And and I just posted, said join our Sodom page to stay connected. So now you can get to the page.
Yeah, I saw that.
And let's see,
So I
Louisa
should go there, eh?
Shorney. You should go there.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
And now what should I do? Sing and dance and appear stupid?
Okay. Add friend. Louisa added. Dawn added.
Oh, look, I've got an invite. Yay.
Robert added.
So this page, you've called it Sotem board. Okay. Because it just needs to, it's not for board members, it's for everybody.
It's for everyone.
Oh, thank you. So this is a page.
Welcome.
Yes.
It should be a page for everybody.
Okay, so each one of us needs to go and hit the like button as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Now I
Did I
got
do
one.
it right? Am I okay?
Yeah,
looks
it's
good.
it'll do what it needs to do, and that's what it needs to
Yeah, I
do.
just didn't understand. Now I see. It's
Ah, I see you said the
Indeed.
blind man.
yeah, right.
So that post can also go in the group, and then you get everyone who's in the group to come and join the page.
When we get done here, I'm going to need a drink, and I don't even drink anymore.
Gonna have a drink of juice.
Yeah, that's what I'll have, and just some tea.
Why is it switching to this? I'm confused.
I don't see that I've been added as an admin. Is that true?
That is true. You have not been added as an admin yet.
Page.
Looking for your name. Okay, just so you guys know, I have 30 minutes and then I have to set up for massage.
Oh, I could do with eating. Right, so I've just shared that to our group.
Mm.
So you should see that now in Sanctuaries of the Earth Mother group. You should be able to connect the two.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay, now let me find Tanya. Tanya, can you please spell your last name for me?
WOITAS.
This isn't
CYK.
page, is it?
And Tanya is TANJA.
Yes. Funny enough, that's the same way my aunt spells it too.
Yeah.
Um,
Do you know what? This is an account, not a page. That's why you don't have admins.
Oh,
Why we are friends. That's fine.
but
That's
that was just to get you to our page because for some reason it wasn't.
yeah, that's fine.
mm.
Well, it's a profile. This is a profile. It's not a page. It can create a page though. But
If you look in but there is a page. That's so weird. I like posted on here
oh yeah,
the
yeah, there we go.
page.
Yeah, there we go. Got it. Like
Now
I'm
I
gonna-
lost the page now. It's not.
Yeah, cracking me up.
like it. Yay. Okay. Gotcha. God, this is confusing, isn't it?
It is confusing. It's ridiculous.
Mhm.
Blimey.
With
Organizing.
golly.
It's got the website as sanctuariesoftheearthmother.org rather than
Okay, so
Is that not it?
if you
no, it's Sotham.org, isn't it?
yeah, sodom.org.
Yeah.
Oh, sodom.org.
Yeah.
Every time I put in That's funny. Okay.
If you search for Sanctuary's page, sadly, it takes you back to the old one.
Yeah, I probably will.
It does.
It's weird though, because it when I put it in, it goes to our WordPress. So that's why I thought that that was it.
Hmm.
Okay. Sodom.org
Yipper.
saved.
Now, how the bloody hell do I find it again? Hmm.
We could put the link in chat.
Yeah, I'm just trying because I need to be able to go in and out. This is ridiculous. All
So you're
right.
just not seeing Sanctuaries of the Earth Mother group page? Is that what you're saying?
I have the group now. I've lost the one you created.
The page is now there in the chat. So I think basically, as soon as you can make us admins on the page, Shami, that'll be a lot easier.
Oh, that's probably why. I got you.
And then it
I'm
should
in
on
I'm
our-
in management right now.
Yeah, then it will probably just come up a lot easier for us.
Yeah.
Moderation. Yeah, so I guess that's where I'm not seeing how to add you as admin, because it says I'm in. Let's see.
Well, there's only 2
audience.
followers at the minute, so I think probably no. Well, I don't know. Carry on. What were you saying? I should just
Here I go. Let's see. To add you as admin on here, and it says I'm just saying invite friends to like your page. And I thought it would be under manage,
Yeah, should be.
but doesn't look like it to me, because when I click manage, it says, let's see, maybe my page. Nope. Content, home, events, page access. Maybe that's it.
Okay, so that I think that yes, that link just works. That got me back, but I don't know why it's not.
Community managers. Yes, this is what we want.
And
Well,
you
I
can
worked-
hide the address, even though it required it, you could hide the address.
You should be able to, yeah, I can do
Yeah.
that.
That'd be awesome.
These users already have permissions to your profile. You can invite them on there. Invite someone on board. Add, get started.
yeah.
Add community manager.
So I liked and I put up a
Doesn't
message.
use Facebook. And
Lisa
the old generation
Shorey.
no longer understands it.
I like that address. That's where the best smudge sticks in the world come from.
Seriously. I can't tell what it's. You're under Donald Butler, right?
Depends where you are.
Yes, yes.
What's
Donald
what's
Butler.
your profile image? Is it like look like an eyeball or something?
Yes, yes, that's my
Okay.
current one.
Okay, great. Robert
I'm
Moons.
looking for the other eye. Oh, wait, that's my third one. Yeah, that's the third one.
Okay, so we
Hmm.
have then Christopher. All right, that's it, right? Louisa, Jim, me, Donald, Don, Robert, Alien, Kat, and Christopher.
Tanya?
There we go.
Yeah, it says 10, so we should have. Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
All right. There we go, cutie pies. All of you got invited. We're now part of the
Oh, wait, I got
inside
invited to
group.
be, what?
what?
A community manager. What the hell's that?
That's
Isn't
a
that-
fact. Yeah.
Isn't that the
yeah.
moderator? It says moderation. That's it.
I'm invited to be a community manager.
Community manager for their live streams. You need to be. We actually need to be moderators, not community managers. But
Yeah.
I'll go.
Either
Well,
moderators.
I
or
don't
admins.
see where the moderator is then, because it's only giving me, it says manage and view access, people with Facebook asset access.
Let me just go.
Maybe
into-
that's add new.
It won't let you look at.
Who should have Facebook access of this page?
Oh. Ooh, excuse
It's
me.
kind of just, I don't see anything that says moderator. It really is an on-page access. And it's saying people with Facebook access, which is Sodom board. Then people with task access, which is which is community managers. So I don't see,
Well, it must be
Something
admins. There
else.
has to be admins in it.
That would be on the main page, right? Or the main account, because this is a page off of that
Could
account.
be, yes, that's right.
Yeah, so you'd have to go to the main account
Would you?
to do,
No.
Well, we
the-
should all, I
that
think we
piece.
all are admins there, aren't we?
well,
Don't
i-
think that's-
why would it not be under the page though? I'm confused at
God
that.
only knows. Ours is not to reason why.
because it's moderated by the account that owns it. So I have a Facebook page off of my account for our cat lip business.
Mhm.
And so all the moderation for the main account comes, it inherits those attributes,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah, but you
So
can
it-
add,
Add someone else to.
you can add them from your page. I have. When I've created a page, you can ask other people to moderate it.
But that's from the page though, is it not?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, well, that's kind of where I was in, and I'm not seeing where to add a moderator to here.
I'm just trying to have a look through mine, see if I can find it.
Well, I think Don's right. If we go back to the sanctuaries group, it's probably coming out of there. Because the group is actually what creates the page. Is that not right?
No,
It's
No.
the account that creates the page. A group can be created by an account. So it's that hierarchy of Facebook. So you have a main page called Jim, and you create all these groups. Those groups are all under Jim, but those groups don't have the same kind of attributes that main page does, even though you can add them to a group. A page is
Excuse me.
controlled by the account.
So it should be only those of us listed that can post on the page.
No. On a like page, I believe you can post, can't you?
Not on any of mine, you can't.
not usually.
Well, how do you like that?
People can comment.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's all right. That's what I meant. You're right.
Yeah,
Okay.
but they can't do the posts. Only I can
No.
do the posts on my pages.
And
So-
actually, we have our setup because that's where our customers leave their reviews is on Facebook, and then they feed back to our website.
Right.
So it just depends on how the page is set up.
They keep changing everything. It's really annoying. You get used to it in one bloody
You
format.
know,
and they go and
it's-
update it all and change it all, and it's like, I don't know what I'm doing
there's
now.
too many places I have to work, and I can't keep them straight anymore. I really can't. So I just went and looked for liked pages. I'm just searching to see what shows. Okay, there it is. Where-
Okay. So I've just gone in and I've got well, let's see where I went in. From the dashboard. This is on one of my pages, so hopefully
Yes, please.
Shami, you can do it. So from the dashboard, I went to now I bloody lost it. That's really annoying. Why did I do that? Did I go? Oh God. I shouldn't have come out. I don't know where I am now. Where did
That's what's happening to me.
Settings.
Settings. from the dashboard.
Yeah, obviously not.
It just says there is no settings part in the dashboard.
Hmm.
Professional dashboard, it says home, your page, content, audience,
Oh,
grow your audience, your tools,
Hmm.
get in there.
platform tools.
Oh, it's annoying. I
It
just
says
went.
moderation assist, which is what I did when I tried to add you guys as other things.
Hmm. Yeah, when I found that on mine, hmm,
Automated thing. That's just an automated thing of like how to assist managing people's posts and stuff.
yeah. What did it give me? Professional. I can't find it now. I can't find it. What did I do? That's really annoying.
Yeah, everybody must get stoned.
Yeah.
Just looking for answers, that's all.
Page, sell your
Come here,
page.
Crystal. Come here, sweetie. Come here. Come on, little girl. Okay, go ahead. I'll get you later.
Oh, yeah. Was it that one? Hang on a minute. No, it wasn't that one. Oh, I can't find it. Sorry. I was going to lead you in there and then I lost it. Ugh.
So if you set that up under Sanctuaries of the Earth Mother or Sotum, Shaman, because I'm looking for it on search and can't find it.
Yeah.
You can't find what?
The page that you've just
Yeah, it's
brought up.
a bit tricky, isn't it? But if you
Well-
go,
If you go to if you go to the person you just became friends with, this odd group called Sodom, there's a post on there and we'll take you to the page.
everybody.
I got an invite for the community manager, but nothing else.
Well, go for it, accept it.
I have, and then it just goes blank. It's a white page with hold on.
Page access. Sorry, Shami, found it.
Page access.
So page access.
All right, I clicked it
Yeah.
there.
And then you've got your community managers, but you've also got your people with Facebook access.
Oh, so that's
Add
what I-
new. If you add new, can you in there?
that's admin. That didn't even seem like it was what
I
admin was.
just, I
Okay.
don't know, to be honest. I'm just wondering if that's the other option.
Okay.
Wouldn't it be lovely?
Yeah, I think that's the one that they have then full access to the page. I think that's what it means. They've just changed the terminology, which is annoying.
Yeah, because it definitely did not. Hey, Bop it.
There's
Lied.
Lord Sodom. I don't
Re-enter your
believe.
Facebook profile password.
Okay.
This is the password. This is the password. Why is it saying it's not the password?
Yeah,
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, I love it.
Oh my gosh, damn it. Am I fucking sorry?
Yeah.
that too.
It's just one of those little life tests.
All right, now we need some of those.
Bro, this is the password. It's not. Okay. I'm gonna know down. This is like
We need some conspiracy people in here to tell us that this isn't working because they're trying to stop us from saving the world.
I think so.
No, it's they're radiating their super frequency radio transmitter,
All
which
right.
is affecting our brains so we don't see what we're looking for.
I'm going to cross the room to get my tinfoil hat. Excuse me.
Okay. Well, we've managed to do a fair bit. Have we got much more we need to do? Because
No,
and I need to eat and
me
Tag-
too. And
else say thing.
at some
anything.
point, I will tag into one of you
What is the
because
password?
I need to know all the links so I can just do one place. That'll actually be great because I put better than 2 hours a day in because I do all my stuff and then I have to put it in all the different venues. So if this just actually works with one place, I'll love it.
You mean the Sanctuaries of the Earth
should.
Mother page,
Yeah,
the Facebook page, or
the, I don't, whichever, I guess our page, I guess, whichever one's gonna be the master that puts it in all the other places, populates all the other,
The website.
our
the only-
website will populate all the, because I waste half my time by putting them in all the different, social media venues.
It won't. It won't be in all your different groups, because we're not, because it doesn't link to groups. It'll put it into all your pages.
Oh, just for me. Okay, and then I'd have to take it anyway. All right. Damn, thought that sounded
Okay.
easy.
Sorry, it won't propagate groups.
Yeah,
You just have to share.
I think we should just set it up so it puts it everywhere.
if we could do that, would be wonderful.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, Facebook doesn't do that.
All right,
Oh.
I'm page accessing you all now.
Fabulous. Thanks. And I'll fiddle around.
the other, well, I'm on it, so I'm gonna see if it
Lisa.
changed. Probably dumped me off now. Yeah, it did. Now there's 11 of us.
I've liked it with all my pages, by the way. So you'll have more likes.
Oy. But now it says there's 11 of us. I don't think, we don't have 11 unless one of them's Sodom.
Sunbird may have added.
Got it. And it won't let you look at that. I can't look at who the followers are. Lovely. Now I'm gonna manage something. What the hell am I managing?
Good job, guys.
Oh.
This is
Right,
spending the way.
it's only got 3 likes.
Good.
Followers.
3 amazing likes.
I know, I'm pretty
Sorry,
amazing.
I'm
No,
going
we're
mad right now.
Woo!
Okay, I accept that.
It's not
Oh,
showing
good.
us the followers. Maybe only Charmaine can see that one.
Well, I can now because I'm now in there as Sanctuaries of the Earth Mother as well, because I've accepted. Most of the followers are me and my pages.
So it
I've,
says, I accept, but now it's saying if I do switch mode, Sanctuaries of the Earth Mother will
You do that. You
Uh,
can just, it just means you can switch between.
I
it-
see. Yeah,
it
I got it.
actually
I got it.
acts
I
like
got it.
your profile. So if you post
Got it.
it,
Yep.
your name, it means that if we can post in the group under that the account of Sanctuaries rather
Yes.
than, which is a very
Bottom
do.
line, what it means is when I'm putting something up that's really gonna piss people off, I'll use Sanctuaries.
That's it. That's the one. There you go. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Hey,
So
well,
how did you see the followers again, Louisa?
Because I've accepted the invitation to admin and allowed it to switch into my account.
I'm only
I
a
accepted it,
community
but
manager.
it's still not letting me see.
Okay. I think
Oh.
I'm only seeing it.
Oh, maybe because you switched to Sanctuaries. I didn't.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah.
Okay.
Am I missing someone?
Oh, boy.
Ryan, Donna, Christopher, Tanya, Jim, Louisa, Shemaine. That's 8.
Yeah, I don't know where we
Then
got.
Kat?
Cat.
Okay. Hayden. Hi. It's the same image that's in her image on this chat right now. That it took me a minute to realize that that was just
Ah.
an image. I was like, she's not blinking.
For
You can
Hey, before we go,
everyone
I
should have access. Yes, Jim,
Wow.
before we go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
just- I just had one question.
Mm.
This
Uh-oh.
coming Friday, whatever I put in the Trello board for last year for the week of peace, whatever the hell, the year of peace thing, it stayed in there somehow. Are you still here, Robert? Yeah. Oh, good. So
Okay.
I'm gonna rewrite it so it talks about now and listening to the earth and doing what the earth says. And Chris is gonna join me. If anyone else wants to join Friday and do it with us, you're welcome. If not, I'll just put the links and anybody can. And what else, Robert? What am I?
So Brian, you're saying Friday's Peace Week? Peace, what?
This is
I-
Enlightening Us Together. This is put on by Chief Phil.
It's Chief Phil's. It's a follow-up when some of us were on the thing the other day. Quite a lot of us were on.
20.
What time is it?
I don't know yet. When we put it
I
up,
think we're 7 or 8, so it's gonna be pretty late for you, Louisa.
7 or 8 in your evening.
in our evening.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, okay. That'll be early hours of the morning for me. So
Oh, yeah. No.
Yeah.
We will record it for you, Louisa.
thank you very much.
Yes.
Can you touch base and let me know how I get into that, Jim?
Yeah. I'll go in
Cool.
and I'll go in and make some changes to what we had up there last year. And
Yep.
so it's pretty close to what we did, except we'll broaden it out into what we've been doing,
Okay, cool.
working with the Earth Mother.
I'll touch
Yeah.
base with you when I get back, Jim.
Hmm?
I'll be getting home about 1 a.m. Wednesday morning. I'll touch bases with you sometime
Okay.
on Wednesday.
Yeah,
I'm
fine.
gonna sleep in a little bit though.
No, we'll get it. It's not a big deal.
Whilst we're all here, before we all disappear,
Yes.
so we're doing our sharing circles on Wednesday. Who is going to be attending which ones? I can make the first one, but the second
Hmm.
one, I will come in if I can, but it's going to be after midnight.
No,
Uh,
don't do that. That's why we have
Yeah.
people. I mean, you're welcome, but I wouldn't do that.
Alianne said she will come into the first one as well because that's early enough for her.
Right. Now, where
just-
is
Know that we're going to have at least one of us in each circle.
I'll be in both.
that's the
Thank you.
20th? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what time the first one is.
Yeah.
I can't, I'm just
8 a.m.
I didn't mark it on my calendar. Shame on
8
me.
a.m.
8 a.m. PST.
Yeah,
So that's 9 for me.
I
and
s-
what's the other one?
4 p.m. Pacific. So 5.
9 and 5. I should.
as long as,
Oh, hell. What is the.
The first one's
I should be
5
able
o'clock
to
in
make
the morning.
both.
Fabulous. Great, Jamie.
Yeah.
That's.
Yeah, I
Okay.
should be able to make both, but if someone books my chakra yoga class at 10 a.m., I'll have to dip out after an hour. But yeah,
Yeah, no, I should be fine as well. I've got something at 11, but the first one should be over. And then I'm clear on the next one, so I should be able to be there.
Yeah, I was wondering if we could have like a list of questions ready for that.
yes, we need to do that. Absolutely.
I don't need it, but I'm certainly. I go free form. Whatever they ask, I'll try to answer.
Well, the idea is that they speak and we ask.
Yes. The post that I put up, I put it with sort of a few questions on it. I think
Okay.
they're
Yeah.
a good broad thing to start with, if they're okay with you, because they are sort of what I was trying to be positive as well as the what are people's difficulties, because bearing in mind some people might come along with
Oh.
answers and not
Yeah.
Okay.
Where is that? I remember seeing it, but I don't
On our
remember.
website.
it should be up on our group, and it's also up on our website actually. If you look under the blog or on the event page, it's in that terminology.
It's in the Facebook group too, because that's where I read it.
Yeah.
So would you need an Eventbrite ticket to get into the event?
We've been given the link, Don. Tanya sent us that
Oh,
in
yeah. Good.
there's links
Okay.
and a link for both of them. So we don't need to get a ticket.
Oh, okay.
Because
Wasn't clear on that.
If we
if we-
get a,
we
if we
block up.
get a wacko job, we just pay attention and get rid of them, right?
No,
you-
no. Anybody else has to get tickets from the
Okay,
event.
okay, that's right. Got it. I'll put them around again. I've put them around twice. I'll put them around once more.
But basically, we are covered. In that there is going to be one or two of us in each one. That's great. I just wanted to double check.
I'll be in the second one. The first one's a bit dodgy because it's 5 o'clock in the morning for me, but I'll try.
No, that's
Well,
great.
Yeah, yeah.
As long as we're in one, that's
There's
all.
enough. There's enough of us. Yes, I agree.
Is there anything else you want to cover about that, Tanya, before we go? Because this is the last chance we've got.
Oh, no, I think
I would like,
I think we'll come out of the circle, so I think it'll be fine.
Yeah,
I just want to make sure that we open up, that we have someone, that one of us opens up the space,
yes.
like we do here.
Yeah.
And knowing,
So-
just making sure we reiterate that this is a safe space for opening from the heart, and we'll guide a bit, but we're just want to be in service. I just want to be cohesive on where we're coming from on that one.
Mhm.
I guess it's okay. I thought we were going to listen to what they wanted and listen to their questions. So I'm backwards, I guess.
Well, we said what is kind of what's kind of blocking you from your connection, right? Your
Right.
connection with earth, your connection with
Yes.
spirit. And I thought that was just the basis of our questions. And Louisa has things that
Okay.
she put up on the blog that I think are good to reference as well.
Okay.
So I think that there's minimal facilitation
Boy.
and mostly listening.
But as you're saying, it's a circle, you open circle. So you're just grinding people into what that actually
yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Yes.
That
That's
helps
what we
make
want.
them comfortable too.
Okay.
So who do
And I'm happy.
you want to
If they-
decide now who's going to do that so that we're not sort of questioning each other when we're there?
I'll open the early one. I know I'll be there.
Which one?
The early one.
Okay, perfect.
Does that work?
Who's doing the afternoon one then?
If
I
Chris,
can definitely be at the afternoon one.
Who's opening it though?
Now, what do you mean by opening it? You mean doing it just a
A
verbal
couple
lead in
minutes of-
like we do here?
Yeah.
Yep, cool.
We also have to close the circle as well, we want
Yeah.
things to come back together. So
I
I
always,
didn't get it. Did somebody just volunteer for the afternoon one or not?
Chris, I
I
believe.
think Christopher did.
Okay, great.
I like having it closed by someone else if there's someone there. I like the circle with that, but whatever.
I like that too. I don't mind closing the second one.
I'm happy to close the first one.
Okay. So it's Louisa and I on the first and Chris and Shami on the second. Okay. Boy,
Sweet.
Okay, great. How's that feel for everyone?
it feels good. What doesn't feel good for me is I can't remember 100 details at once anymore. And I'm trying to learn how to deal with that, and it's not easy. I'm doing too many things and I'm confusing them.
Yeah, I hear you. It's called a whiteboard. You should get one.
Well, I do, and I'm keeping notes and everything, but I think it's called white hair. I think it's different.
I just have lists that I can cross off.
That's what I'm doing too. And then I lose the list.
That and a diary that
Yeah.
messages me and reminds me. And if it's not in there, it doesn't happen.
Hey, Robert, when you get back to I'm at the point now I can get a computer. Maybe we can spend a couple minutes on that as well.
Okay, yeah,
So I don't just run out and get what we don't need.
okay.
If
When
I
the-
can comment on something and just expressing where I'm at. I think that I felt like, okay, I can do social media stuff because it's like in my, like I do it already. I think that I'm okay doing it for right now, but I feel like I do so much with the wellness center online and social media, and I'm pretty burnt out from looking at my phone and doing social media stuff and website stuff. So I just want to let you know that I have time left in that to help, but that might be some of my disconnect is I'm feeling pretty overwhelmed with computer stuff. And I'd really like to start just vlogging more and focusing on blogs and video documentation and stuff versus like that constant posting to the social media that just is really like not feeling good with my heart lately.
I think
It's just
again,
feeling like work.
Shami, that's part of what we'll dig into in the next meetings. We
Okay.
need to see where everybody's head and heart is and the best ways to move forward to keep the circle going. And it
Yeah.
doesn't mean they have to be the way they were, but we have to understand the whole and what we're committing to. So yeah, I think that's between what Chris said earlier, what you're saying, what some of us have been talking about, it's the perfect time for that.
Okay.
And from what I understand, if we get this vlog or blog right, we put it in there and then it just automatically translates to everything else. That's
Oh.
what I understand we're talking about.
Yes and
So
no.
you can,
Yeah, it's true.
oh
To a
God,
certain degree.
See, that's what I thought, but no, to a certain degree. But then I
Yeah.
still, for me, example, then I'd still have to go into LinkedIn, to Instagram, to Pinterest, because I'd have
Yeah.
to populate all the groups. Otherwise, it's only
Wow.
going to be on my page.
Yes, yeah. If unless we have, so it all has to be. If we have as SOTEM, if we have a LinkedIn, which is probably not a bad idea. If we have a Pinterest, if we have all of those things, then yes, our vlogs and our blogs will propagate straight to them. But it's got to be from the same email account.
I see.
So-
Okay.
Going to propagate to Jim's.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of. Yes. But those things are like, yeah. It's really a combination now. It can't use just one social media thing. It's not working anymore. And it's shifting all the damn time. I mean, I don't even mess with, does anybody mess with Twitter anymore? I ignore it.
I never messed with it in the first place, so I don't
I
do
do.
Twitter, I don't do TikTok. Instagram and Facebook are enough. I
Yeah.
can't handle anymore.
See, I do them all.
Yeah.
TikTok
never
is
been on Twitter
the
either.
biggie. I
Yeah,
can put TikTok up and I'll have 1,000 hits by the end of the day. It's amazing.
do you want
Part
to
of
create our TikTok for sexual reason?
Yeah. You just had to be careful with some of these because there's some weird shit going on.
Yeah, exactly.
As you found out, I don't know where I'm posting. What the hell was it? Native American women or something?
My gosh, yeah, you keep sending this. He sends me this like picture of
Uh.
Native American crowd, and it's this woman. She's like, quote unquote beautiful. And I'm
Sure.
like, okay, and it's like, is this your kind of woman, Jim? Like, I don't understand.
Yeah, I think that was Instagram. I think I did fix that by changing my password. I hope. If not, I'll find out.
That's pretty
It's
funny.
weird.
And then you did it again. And I was like,
It's
okay.
still in there. I don't know if it is or if I got rid of it. It's
I'm
picking up one, I put something in and it's picking something else. It's got it hacked, so it comes in and changes it. Which is kind of funny when we do it, but if I'm putting something up on a group, that's not a good thing.
No, it's not. It
Yeah.
happens.
Uh-uh.
But I would like to go. It's we've had 2 hours now and it's 8
Let's
o'clock.
go.
Yeah,
Tanya,
it's time.
just a minute ago,
Louisa,
Tanya,
do you want to close it up?
I will. Tanya, you were trying to say something just a minute ago. Do you
Oh.
want to say it?
Oh.
Not really. It was just about the fact that I've also never been on Twitter. That's really it.
Okay.
TikTok, I don't get the point of
That's good because now you don't have to get off.
Okay, well, I would like to say a very big thank you to you all for turning up and being here and bringing your wonderful energy and ideas and patience and listening to the circle. And I would like to thank all of the ancestors who also sat in circle with us, because they go everywhere I go. They probably go everywhere half of you go, if not all of you. And thank you to the elements, to the 4 directions, to all of the energies that work through us, with us, and that we work through and with. Thank you for holding space. Thank you for being with us. Stay with us. Keep us grounded. Keep us focused. Keep us on point. Keep us on path. Keep us together. See you in a few days. Love you all very much. Take a deep breath. Let go of all that stress and worry and angst and concern about how we move forward. We will make it one way or another.
Oh,
Oh,
Blessings to you all.
blessings. And
Blessings to you too.
wolves
blessings
rock.
and much love, everybody.
Much love.
Much
Talk
love.
to you soon.
Thank
Bye.
you.
I've got the,
Thanks.
okay.